vai chegar. Tem que pedir uma coisa pra Coca?
I'll try to have a chat on the chat side of the game on the side. I'll just let you catch. Let's chat. Tell me if you guys see the game, everything's fine. Everything's great. Because I'm out. I actually have stage right now. I'm really shy to Tell me if the mic's okay. I'm not sure if it is. But my progress on GU is I've already played the game once when I was 16, and when I played that was a real monster. Now that I've played multiple games, I've already done everything you can do for now. I know that I still have the village quest, the advanced. Really echoing? Okay, give me a second. Let's see if I can fix it. Would you say it's the mic or is it the desktop? The game volume switch. Vergonha. Você tá dando muito certo. Acho que esse. If I'm silent and not doing training, I'm just training. You live in the choice now. What you do? You guys might be listening to me looking at your history. That's probably I'm not sure how to mute it without you know. make it so you guys can hear me. I'm gonna check the causes and If you guys have any relationships, then I should remove the echoing because I have actually I'm trying to figure it out. This is the hunting booze. I'm not sure if it's the same as Might be actually. It's not the same scene. You can see the outfit out there. It's on or off. Let's see what else. Is it still is the audio still going on? No. I might just ask you guys in Discord. You guys may be able to see Discord. Fine now? Okay, cool. Is my mic lower than the game's audio? It says it is. And how loud is the game compared to normal? Is it just lower one increase rather? The microphone that Streamlabs is using. Deixa melhor agora, amor. Check if it's better now. Let me see if I can increase the microphone on here. Showing video broadcast. It seems like oh that's fine. It seems like the audio from the game is naturally very loud. So what I can do is I can go to Elgato here on Streamlabs and lower this. And then you guys are going to be able to hear less. But what I can't do is fix the microphone. It's not going to sound any louder.
Okay, so
All I can do with the microphone is just bring it really close. But I think that's it.
Acabou o monstro?
Agora eu tô meio. Tá horrível esse fundo, por favor.
Bota o microfone pra cá.
Não, boa, né? Será que eu vou ter que fazer isso sempre pra streamar?
Talvez você tenha que mudar ele permanentemente pra cá.
É, talvez.
Fez terão na live. Mas eu acho que tipo agora parece talvez melhor. Deixa eu ver. Eu um pouquinho mais da sua voz.
Então, eu tô mexendo nisso aí agora. Agora talvez fique melhor. Talvez fique melhor. Vê se ficou melhor. Ficou melhor? O que eu falei agora. Mas tem que deixar um pouco mais vezes. Não sei, porque eu tô escutando o jogo no meu ouvido também. Tá muito alto o jogo? Foi melhor agora.
Deve estar bom agora.
Guys, check if the stream audio and the microphone audio, check if it's better now. It might be. I believe it is. Okay, I'm not gonna look at myself on stream or anything. What's up? Good push. Yeah. Tell me if it's better now. Now I'm gonna actually play. I'm gonna focus on the game. I have the YouTube chat, the chat open on the left on my monitor, and I have the game up on the right. So if you guys say something, I'll be looking at it. Let's see. Basic special promotes. Awesome. I wish there was less delay on the stream. I believe them stream delay is like 10 to 15 seconds, which is a lot. So I already have a lot of stuff unlocked. I played through I'm on hub 6 stars right now. So I've done quite a few of the games. I've done everything that I can do in Village. I haven't unlocked the village quests yet. I still have to unlock some. But low, everything is done. High, everything is done as well. I don't know how to fix the delay. If I know how to fix it, I've done that already. It's the thing that bothers me the most. And this is where I am in Hub 6. Hub 6 has so many quests. It's stupid. Arkveld is only seen in World, not in GU, unfortunately. Just be progressing to the quests and just chilling with you guys. There isn't much that can be done. I do plan on doing like the event quests with people who are watching, so of course I'm not gonna get like more than 10 viewers on the first stream, but eventually if you guys want to play with me, you guys absolutely can. So, my regret with not starting Hub alongside Village is that once you play all throughout Village and have a good cut to Hub, the quests in Hub are really tiny to me because they are meant to be multiplayer quests, right? So let's say you get your Margalance and you think, oh, I'm gonna start doing the head quests now. You're gonna get to like slay the 50 best boy quests, and you're gonna like really regret your decisions. So if I were you, I would just be like, do Village 1 star and then Hub 1 star, and then Village 2 star and then Hub 2 stars. Well, it doesn't work. It doesn't really work that way. Like, do Village 1, 2, and 3 stars, and then do 1 and 2 stars for Hub. Yeah. Thank you. Cool. GU is Switch only. I'm using the Switch too. With that. And in my opinion, I'm gonna say this: GU is better than all the mods. I wouldn't choose Iceborne, Sunbreak, or Wild over GU. And then what I'm gonna do after I finish GU with you guys on stream, I'm going to start Frontier Z on stream as well. And then that's gonna be me playing the whole game with you guys. I'm also gonna take a day and do Elite Redux classes because it'd be pretty unfair of me to be doing their VR and not making a content on my own channel. Is that Devil Joe? That's the Devil Joe back there. Yep, yes it is. I'm good, brother. Thank you. I'm leaving. Yep. Alright, don't want anything to do with you. I'm gone. Bye-bye. Oh, wait, actually I need the Jag yet. Screen, The only bad thing about this game is your positioning, your attacks. He's trying to, miss a critical. Game has loading screens. How old is that, huh? On the Switch 2, they were really quick. Yeah. They were still quick on Switch 1 because this game is made for Switch 1. But on Switch 2, it just feels like you're in a loading screen. It's pretty quick. I'm not gonna gather the materials. I already have the K9 launch screen, which is the launch screen for the Jagia. I don't need it for anything else. The good thing about the Jagia is that they're really good early game, high rank armor. I believe they have expert and attack that. It's what I use at the beginning of the game. Now I'm using full Rathalos armor because Rathalos gives you attack plus M and tenderizing. And weakness exploit in this game is really strong. In this game, weakness exploit, if you're hitting a weak zone, it gives you 50% affinity, which is a lot. And the way skills in this game work is once you get an armor set, you're gonna get a number. And if you achieve the certain amount of number on your skill, you're gonna activate the skill, right? So it's not like modern games where once you know your armor says critical eye, if it says critical eye 1, then you have like one level of critical eye. It's not how it works. If you have critical eye in this game, you need critical eye 10 to activate. This is a Valor Longsword actually. You need to achieve a certain amount of number of critical eye to activate the first level of critical eye. I'll show it to you guys once I read this quest. I don't need the Jaggy yet, not the Jaggy. No, actually I don't believe these spawning really. They only spawn back here. But using Rathalos armor, you activate weakness exploit, which is really good, and then you get attack plus M. And with decorations and a good charm, you're able to get critical eye small, and you're also able to get attack plus L, which is a lot of damage. And since I'm already very used to playing Monster Hunter in general, very used to how Valor Longsword works, I barely get hit. And, I'm not gonna say that because I'm gonna get to a monster, and the monster is gonna click 3 moves and it's gonna disappear. So, it's not gonna count. But I'm used to playing Monster Hunter, so I usually disregard getting hit and just focus more on dealing damage. And this build is all damage. No, Viral told me to play for you, and I told him I was gonna play it after Frontier Z. And I am so spoiled by Valor Longsword because this was the first Longsword to ever have a counter. Before World, World Longsword is where the counter came from. Any Longsword before that, you basically just have to dodge moves, and I'm not sure I'm gonna be able to adapt to it. I'm not sure if, I will play for you. I know for you is like one of the best Monster Hunter, maybe better than like most modern ones. In my opinion, GU is the best behind, of course, Frontier Z. Frontier Z is the best Monster Hunter, especially because it's a Monster Hunter with the magnetics board in the top class. Hi, Rube. With WoW is that you kind of get spoiled with finishing the quest early, right? I gotta wait a minute after slaying Jagia, but I don't even need a resource for it. Maybe I'll get some later and find bonus We're gonna spend a whole lot of time on private servers on Frontier Z before I play Fortnite. Because Frontier Z has a lot of stuff to do. The story in GU is almost non-existent, bro. That's the issue. You say Gurmagala is built better than India than Nemesis. I can't opinionate on it. Like, I don't have an opinion because I never played for you, and I never watched the video because the thing is, I don't watch videos on old games because I want to play them. But I want to say that what was I gonna say actually? Guys on Run, I think is a better built Nemesis from what I've experienced, because Guys on Run really is the cause of what makes. How do I say this? Indirectly, they don't tell you who Guys Gorm is until you get like really late into some break. But Guys Gorm has a big impact on everything that has happened so far to Elgato without them knowing, and they blame Malzeno, and it's like it's a really good way of like getting, you know, taking his blame out of the way and such. I really like how they built right there, basically. I'm not having the best words to formulate this, but I really like it. My thoughts on Wilds. Yeah, the thing is, Viral, Malzeno is a nemesis until you understand what Guys Gorm is, and then all the blame is shifted to Guys Gorm. Malzeno is not to blame because Malzeno was the dragon who defended Elgato. It always was. But then the Curio affected it, Guys Gorm's Curio, and it just went berserk, and it actually destroyed what it used to possess. I really do like Wilds. My thoughts on Wilds, though, is that they really rushed the game. Not because of performance, but things like, let's say, what's the name? Give me a sec. So, Zoshia, right? There has not been one game where the high rank monster, the final boss monster, is, give me a second because I opened a lot of tabs. I forgot to read that. So, Wilds released, but most of the content that wasn't supposed to be a title update was a title update, which made it feel like they rushed it because of the fiscal year. You know, Capcom wanted to make money and showing the investors that they were doing good, which is something that we as fans are not really, you know, proud of, because we want our game to, you know, release the best possible, and it shows us that they didn't do enough fan service, which I think they should. They should have just waited. You know, Capcom already makes a lot of money anyways. It's not like one fiscal year is gonna ruin everything. But oh well, they gave us a really unpolished game. But Wilds is amazing. The potential that Wilds always had, now showing with a performance update, it's really good. Probably one of the best base games. I really like all the base games actually. Rise was really good when it released on Switch. I sank like 500 hours into it. I was really addicted, especially because of the pandemic. And also Rise was also a little bit rushed due to the pandemic. World was fine. I'm not gonna say I liked it better than base Wilds or Rise. Base Gen U is okay. It's not the best. It doesn't really build to the final bosses. I haven't gotten to a Cantor yet. I know a Cantor is like one of the final bosses in this game. For Village, I know Hub's final boss is Atalka, which by the way should have been a Rise. I talked to Mark about it. Yeah, I feel like Wilds is like one of the top 3 base games. And then there's like I want to experience Frontier Z. I know all the monsters in the game, but I refrained from looking at the actual story. I don't know what the story is. I know Espinos is the flagship and you get to face it at the end, but not sure on that. I'm only sure on the more modern games, like from GU up, and I'd say Wilds is definitely one of the best. And Viral about Lagiacrus. I'm not sure. I'm also not knowledgeable about 3U. I didn't start playing then. But from what I know, the real menace of the game is Ivory, right? I believe Ivory Lagiacrus is like one of the village's nemesis, or the village you play the game in is nemesis. And then I'm not sure how it's built. I know people really loved Ivory fight in that game. Do you guys want to join call and talk about Monster Hunter? I feel like it'd make it'd give people more content than just me playing the game. Oh, by the way, I'm about to find a monster that you new gen players are gonna be really jealous of, because this is one of my favorites in this game, at least. Oh, Warman is it's Mask. I already know who he is. I just ignored it because, you know, I'm not gonna fill his fuel. Look at this big boy. This is what we should have done for a new monster. Let me see I'll bring back the beast. If you guys don't understand what I'm doing, why am I not like just animating on the video? If you guys see, there's a blue bar under that long sword, and that's the Valor sword, the Valor state bar. What I'm trying to do is fill it up because this long sword performs best when the Valor bar is full. And now that I have the longsword Valor bar built up, I can counter moves by pressing R. This is the hardest longsword I've ever done, but it is one of the most rewarding because it deals a lot of. Did I just leave the area by sidestepping? Cool. But it is the most rewarding by countering. It just deals a lot of damage. So it was really hard. This is a hunt, that's right. If I hunted art, it didn't work. Cool. Wasted the hunter art. Didn't find the trap. spinning move. Like, the fact that he uses his spinning move, they didn't bring this into a melee game yet. Like, why have they not brought it in? By the way, guys, tell me how this stream looks. I bought this overlay set. It was really cheap. It looked pretty nice. And tell me if it's like the chat's working fine and all the other parts of it are really looking fine. Straight is about to end. I'm gonna keep going for down sequence. My only problem with you is that when like with the actual game itself, is that when a monster repositions itself, it is really terrible. So the Ramros is the best, man. I really like it. I don't know why they haven't brought it. The fan service for this monster is amazing. People really like it. It's not just nice. And the fight's really fun too. And back down, see back up. I believe I actually know that. I was around it. It's gonna start spinning. I got it after. There goes our Jason's crazy. Pull the bar up. No, he definitely couldn't, right, bro? It's not like the monster is made for making things. No way. By the way, these palicos, they're the best palicos in all of Monster Hunter. It's not even a discussion, it's a fact. They're very good. I wish they would hit more often so they can build up their support gauges faster. Because every time they place a trap, like the poison trap they placed there, the monster leaves the area before it like actually falls into the trap. So what I'm probably gonna do is remove some of the support moves they have, so they use the traps to sort of. I'll just get the next one now. I'll just let it spin. Ah! Fang will help. I'll make closer to this. The Valor, the tricky thing about the Rainbow, sometimes it may seem it's leaving, but it's only position where it's also situated. Not like that. Is it hit me or is it gonna hit me? I'm just gonna do things for you. I'm not gonna hit it. It's fine. It's fine. One of the other issues actually have with GU is that once you're very close to the monster, some big monsters actually have quite a lot of distance, and the camera doesn't really adapt to it. And it will get very clunky, and you're not going to be able to understand the big monster is trying to do. But other than that, I think this game's pretty cool. Something I also don't like is that Generations they could have brought a lot back with, you know, underwater fights, more deviant, more variants. Even though this game has a lot, I think it could have even had more. If they ever make a modern Generations game, which I really think they should do, the community would love it. I hope they bring back all these hits. I know 3U had a lot of fights at underwater deeps really well. Even though I never played it. I know a lot of people do like those fights. It's still very low. Give me a sec. Is there a way for me? It's probably because my microphone is actually pretty far away. I'll bring it closer. Tell me if this is better. Why was the issue with GU Key Quest? Tell me. I don't think I have the issue with that. I feel like when it comes to quests, my issue with GU, there are a lot of unnecessary quests. Not your doing this. I brought the mic closer. I'll try and cut it down. How many tail attacks in a row was that? Is that cool? I don't think I've ever seen the Rambos do that. I think that's cool. It's expensive. Ow. I thought I countered it. There we go. Give me that hump. I feel like the hit value of this the final hit of the tower combo, I feel like it's 81. If I saw somewhere, I think it's 81. That's a very strong combo as well. You know, it'd be really cool. When I first fought the Rambos in this game, I was thinking to myself, what if when they brought it to a modern game, because for the Wilds expansion, I really hope they bring it back. Instead of, you know, it running to another area, what if it used its tail to, like, you know, propel itself somewhere else? It'd be really cool. Just yeet away from the area to another one. The technology we currently have, it's definitely possible. Kyle, it's definitely possible. I really hope they do that. Oh, you mean, the quest you have to do to unlock the urgent quests? Maybe pull it off. Yep. Get the tail off. The Rambos without tail. Well, the tip of the tail. Voice still way too low. I actually don't know what's causing it. I can turn off NVIDIA broadcast. Maybe that's it. Who thought it was a... Quit Capcom thought Bullfangos were a good idea. Dude, just get in the way. I'll fix it. Give me a sec. Let me just... I don't want to... Who at Capcom saw Bullfango and it's just like, you know what? Let's put it in. It's definitely a good idea. They only get in the way, man. I don't mind Bull Drum. I mind the Bullfango. It might die with me hitting it because it feels one of them. It did have Hub monsters have a lot of health, really. They don't even have to change much about the fight. You know, of course they have to change it because the hunter is really strong in newer games, but they don't even have to change much on the fight to make the Rambo's fight fun in the modern center. Also, something that you don't really see. Well, you don't see at all actually in newer games. Ooh, I forgot to carve the tail. Wait, let me run to the other area. Carve the tail. You don't really see in modern games is when a monster is considered a really big monster, like the Ramboros or let's see, Gravios. You can carve it 4 times instead of 3, but they're not gonna do that in modern games because they already give you so much everywhere for materials nowadays. I wouldn't really consider Genio an unforgiving grinding game. It isn't. It is way easier to grind than I would assume 3U, 4U, G, Freedom, whatever. But still a little bit more of a grind if you want to get certain parts. In modern games, if you hunt the monster 2 to 3 times, you probably can craft a full armor. And getting rare materials doesn't seem that rare anymore. Like if you take a look at Monster Hunter G, which was Monster Hunter 1, to get a Rathalos Ruby, it would only be able to you can only get it from a tail carve, and it's a 1% chance. So you would have to grind. Well, I unlocked the Urgent for Hub 7. You would have to grind a lot to get stuff. And like some weapons were ridiculous. You would need like 15 rubies to craft weapons in the first game. GU is peak Monster Hunter. Seregios, I love this monster. I absolutely adore it, right? I'll do it later. I want to do all this first. Let me check if I can make my mic louder. Let's see, NVIDIA broadcast settings. I've tried. Is the game too loud? Okay, I lowered it. Check if the game is definitely loud. Or if I'm just like tripping on it. It's better? No. Still the same. Okay. Then this isn't likely to be the issue. Check if it's better now. Instead of lowering the Elgato capture card thing, I lowered the desktop audio. It might be better now. Same? Okay, well. Okay. What am I gonna do then? Check once more if it's still bad. If it is, now it's lower. What's lower? The game or me? I wish there was no delay on the stream, man. It's not like I'm playing competitive anyways. Perfect? Awesome. Cool. I'm gonna try to reduce the stream delay. Let's see if I can. I hope the game isn't too low though. I don't want it to be too low. I'm gonna try and lower the stream delay because there's a lot of delay. Where would I do that though? Settings, stream. No, this isn't it. Output. Not here, right? Let's see. Settings advanced and stream delay. Settings advanced. What is that? Stream delay. I'm not sure if it's gonna fix it right now or not. It might fix the delay? I'm not sure though. I made the game a little bit louder. It should be a little bit louder. But it should be fine for you guys. It's not. Wait, actually, I'll make it a little bit lower. I'm not sure how loud it is, but it is louder. Trying to fix the delay now, though. It might not work until the next stream, but you know, that's fine. Next stream I'll figure it out. I might make a new... It's my second run, yes. The thing is, when I ran this game the first time, I played all of Village. Well, not all of Village. I played all the way up to Shagara Magala in the Village. And then I played a little bit of Hub, but I was a noob and I wasn't having any of it, so I just switched to... I believe at the time I switched to playing Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. And I dropped the game. And then World launched. And when World launched, that's when I really got addicted to Monster Hunter. I believe I dropped 1,000 hours in base World, and then another 2,000 in Iceborne. Both in, you know, PS4 and PC. And then I played a lot of World, played Stories, played Rise, played Wilds, then I played Stories 2, because 3 is coming out soon. And then I play, now I'm playing GU. After GU, I'm gonna play Frontier Z, because I have access to the private servers. And after Frontier Z, I'm gonna play 4U, but I think that while I play Frontier Z, I'm gonna be alternating between Frontier Z, Stories 3, and ER, Pokemon Elite Redux. And then after that, I'll play 4U. So I might dedicate like a few hours to Frontier Z, a few hours to Stories 3, and then dedicate another day to just Pokemon instead. Alright. I don't even remember what I was doing. Oh, reducing stream delay. I will... I'm also gonna do daggers. I'm not sure if there is still gonna be delay on stream. There most probably still is delay, but I'm not gonna mess with it a lot right now. I think all the settings are done. I might have to restart the stream. I'm not gonna do that now though. Okay, I'm gonna go back to playing game. Over 2 Quartz Wars. Where do you give quartz to this map again? I believe the quartz ore in this map is like the big ore, so let's see if there's the carrying skill. No. Super cat here, that's what I want. Where are the big ores in this map? Well, I believe the ice area is right. GU has insanely fun G rank, but the quests are very hard. They force you to change builds and weapons constantly. Not if you're running something like me. Here, let me show you. The thing is, even though this is not the most optimal build for where I am, it's the best build. I ran the numbers. I have Hidden Saber, all Rathalos build, and then I have the Rogue Talisman, which I got attack 4 and then a 2 slot, which I put a expert 2 decoration. So with all of these, basically, and I have an expert jewel in my Hidden Saber too. I have what you can do is run Elementless, like very high affinity. So meaning if I have 50% affinity on the Hidden Saber, and the 50% affinity from Weakness Exploit from for Tenderizer, the army gives you Tenderizer here, a lot of Tenderizer points. I basically am able to dish out 100% crits on weak or the monster weak parts, and with Valor Longsword, that's a lot of damage. It's not even funny. It's a lot of damage. I believe this is where you get quartz, right? Yeah, my triple. Give me quartz. 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 Isn't that where you get quartz? I used to love making the best builds possible for each end game quest. Well, I never got to the end game of G rank in this game, so I wouldn't be able to tell you what's optimal. Why is this blocked? Okay, I think I know where you get quartz now. But Valor Longsword in this game is very good. Bow in this game, no matter which set you run on bow, usually is pretty good. This is not where I want to come. Let's see. What are some good weapons over time? Longsword has always been good in modern generation. I'm a longsword one trick, so you're probably not gonna see me playing anything else. I did want to pick up Is that a T-Rex? T-Rex is a very easy one. I'm not even gonna waste my time. I don't need T-Rex or anything. I already have a nice longsword for it. Let's see. In Frontier, Tonfas are really good, but for Frontier, what I want to do, I want to play the Switch Axe F. I've been told Switch Axe F, or from what I've seen in the videos, it is very strong. It's stupid strong. There is a new style of longsword I want to try in that game too. Let's see. I believe this is it. Let me think. What else? Of course, right here it is. Now I just gotta run. Let me think. Every weapon in Rise was dumb, but like probably one of the strongest weapons of all time is dual blades on Rise. Kyle, I'm not sure how the lance works in this game. I actually don't know how it works in any game. I know like you're able to block and like take minimal damage while like poking, but that's all I know. Um, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what the skill ceiling is for the lance. I know it's effective. I know like you're not wasting time over damage with it because you're able to constantly poke. Let's see. Wild. I'm fucked, right? Leave me alone, please. Don't turn. Good. Stay there, please. These are one of the quests I hate the most in GU, man. I hate carrying quests, bro. I'm fucked. I'm absolutely fucked. Yep. Let's try again. But if I'm not able to do this again, I'll just slay the T-Rex and then do the quest. What do you guys think about the old gen and new gen flagships? What do you guys think of the flagships? Which is your favorite flagship? There's another one, Quartz Ore. Let's see if this time I'm gonna get knocked back. Yeah, I hate egg quests too, man. They're so bad. Bracky Dios is your favorite um flagship? I'm torn. I really like Magnamalo. I like Arkveld. They did really good with Arkveld. Let's see. Valstrax is really good. I don't mind Velkhana. I don't mind Nergigante, if you consider Nergigante the flagship, because the original art for Monster Hunter World is Rathalos. I don't really mind T-Rex. T-Rex is fine. Please leave me alone, man. Watch, I'm not gonna be able to take this quartz back. It's gonna come after me, isn't it? Leave me alone, 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 leave me alone. Valstrax is really good. Lagiacrus is pretty good, or Lagiacrus, whatever, however you say it. Don't really mind Rathian. Rathian is the flagship for Monster Hunter 1. Don't really mind the Rathalos. Yeah, I'm split between, I'd say, Valstrax, Magnamalo, and Arkveld. Arkveld is really good. Arkveld is one of the best monster designs. But if I have to say something, Wilds, if I could choose to change the flagship for Wilds, I would change it to Raydao. Raydao is awesome, man. It is definitely one of the best flying wyverns they've ever done for Monster Hunter. Easily, easily, easily. Malzeno, yeah, Malzeno is really cool too. The issue, Malzeno is probably one of the best monsters of all time. You're right. I skipped over Malzeno. Fuck, Malzeno is really good. For Primordial, Malzeno is one of my favorite monsters. Look, T-Rex used to fly. Not anymore, but he used to fly. Watch it drop down. There it is. T-Rex, I don't care much if it's a flagship or not. I don't really mind it. You're telling me I'm gonna have to. My God, the path for this egg quest is so bad, man. I'm gonna have to go so far with this egg. Malzeno. So Malzeno depicts perfectly what Rise is all about. How do I say this? It's really a frenzy of a fight. Like, you really go quick on this fight. It's a rush, right? Rise fights are made to give you an adrenaline rush, in my opinion. I think gameplay wise, Monster Hunter GU and Rise are like probably my favorite gameplay wise. It's not as smooth as Wilds, but I'll say this even though I don't want to sound cocky. I know I am very good with Modern Longsword. I've sank thousands of hours into it. And the game that lets Modern Longsword shine the most is Rise. Jan Moran is one of the hunts I want to experience. I believe you start one of the games with Jan Moran, right? Or one of the whales. Leave me alone, please. Wait, did I get hit by that and not get a drop? Oh yeah, I have Super Cat. Right. I don't look at that rock, man. I don't believe they actually make you go around Area 8, which I think is where Tigris is right now. This quest is such a pain in the ass, bro. It's for you. It might be for you. It might be for you, not 3U. I'm not sure. I haven't played any of those games. I swear to God, if this Bullfango makes me drop the ore, I'm going to be very mad. I absolutely despise Bullfangos, bro. I don't know who at Capcom saw Bullfango and thought, you know what, this is the good idea. Look at this guy. This guy does not give up, bro. Leave me alone. Prowler is good for that quest, but I don't want to switch. I'm too lazy. Which, by the way, considering game gimmicks, I think Prowler... You're fucking kidding me, right? Oh, God. Yeah, of course. Of course. Oh, God. You've gotta be fucking kidding me. But as I was saying, Prowlers are one of my favorite, Prowler mode is one of my favorite gimmicks from Monster Hunter. I'm not sure if this is a key quest, but I'm doing completionist, so I'm gonna do all the quests in the game. Besides training, bro. No one's gonna do training quests. I'm not gonna do like 20 quests for 14 different weapons. That's just ludicrous. I'm not gonna do that. I should have gone Prowler, bro. Just don't have a stamina bar. It's just too good. I mean, it depends, right? I really want the whole experience of playing the game. So even though there are some annoying quests, you know, it does show me what game design used to be for these quests back then. But I can definitely see your point of view with grabbing a save file. I've tried doing that with a cousin. So I in 2019, I tried teaching one of my cousins how to play Monster Hunter, and I tried to teach him World. So I gave him a save file, a complete save file, not mine, but I gave him a complete save file for him to fool around in World. But that's the only time I've done that. What I can say is PC modding for Monster Hunter is really nice. I was gonna say I could have killed these Bufangos, but I believe they would have respawned by then. I should have still killed them though, because there was a chance they would not have respawned as Bufangos. Is that one still coming after me? Yes, it is. Look at that guy running. If I don't grab the aggro on this one, I need stamina though, so I'm just gonna go slow. I swear to God, I'm gonna get away from the Bullfangos, but if T-Rex is here and I get fucked over by the T-Rex, I'm gonna be really sad. T-Rex is not here. Cool. Which way should I go though? Which way is blocked again? I don't believe 5 is blocked. 5 is the closest to the base, so I'm just gonna go to 5. If 5 is blocked though, I'm gonna be really sad. I just hope T-Rex isn't there. No, he isn't. Cool. I'm just gonna finish the quest then. I just hope this Mealinx doesn't make me drop the egg. Leave me alone. Cats, go hit him. Cats, go hit him. Cats, go hit him. Ah! No. Leave me alone. Cool. Okay, done. Done with this stupid quest. I also have an issue with delivering item quests, like unique ferns and that kind of stuff, or the lucky accounting quests, you know, the ones that you have to get like 2,000 points and whatever. In hub, these quests make you get like 4,000 points, and depending on what you go after, you know, it's kind of easy. Like you can go after you can go after divine rhinos, and if you get them, that's like 1,000 points each. So if you get 4, fine. But if you don't have the option to go after divine rhinos, they can take away 15 minutes of you just gathering items that you could have been using to like hunt monsters. Yeah. Those quests for village are fine because the point requirement is like way lower, but for hub it's 4,000 points, which is stupid. There's a lot of hub quests that are just really dumb with how they handle them. Let me show you. There might be one of them here. Slay 50 nah, bro. Why would I want to do this? Why would I want to slay 50 of them? The only reason to make you slay 50 is because they want you to do it in multiplayer. Let's see if I can find an accounting quest now. Ancestral steep accounting, 4,000 white accounting points. That's dumb. If you go around gathering unique mushrooms, it would take you 80 unique mushrooms. I don't know, man. Some are really dumb. Some are fine. Yeah. So Kyle, this is what I'm saying. If you look, you're gonna start after you get the Nargalance, right? But then you're gonna face quests. Let's see. These are still fine. You're gonna have to do 2 of the slaying 50 somewhere. Where is it? There's a slaying here, slaying 50 Nahabra in low rank, and then there is 50 Vespoid. There are plenty of these deliver 20 unique mushroom quests. There's a lot of them. Let's see. Deliver 3 eternal fossils, and the path changes. So you're gonna have to go back and do these delivery quests over and over again. Yeah, do the main ones. I'm doing completionist, so you don't have to do all of the ones I'm doing, but like, you know, if you're doing the way I'm doing it, I had to suffer a little bit for these. I have to hunt another Kushal Deor. I'm gonna hunt it now. I'm just gonna get it out of the way. There is a longsword I want to craft that requires its materials. There are two actually that require its materials. Sorry if I exploded your eardrums with the whistling. Okay. This is a very pretty map. Arctic Ridge. If you guys could choose a map to come back to Modern Monster Hunter, which map would you choose and why? Which would you choose and why? The Rotten Vale. Mask, what is that Odogaron writing, bro? That's not how you read it outside this much. Oh, I took a Mega Potion by mistake. Cool. A map? Let's see if there's a map that I didn't like. A map I didn't like, is it? That's it. Here's Kushala. But Rotten Vale is a good one. Coral Highlands, you know what? World has very good map building. And the story that the maps tell too are really good. Because the only reason the Coral Highlands are allowed to exist is because of Rotten Vale. The map where you find Safijiva and Xenojiva are also really good. I like the village maps, or like Astera and Celiana. Those are really good as well. Let's see. What else? What I really like. The Ancient Forest is really good in this one. Or Ancient Forest, Primal, whatever. Let me think. What else is really good? Was Valor Greatsword in this game also a countering weapon? If it was a countering weapon, it might have been really good. I got hit by that. You're really dependent on your stamina when fighting Kushala. How did Valor work for Greatsword then? Trying to drop it down. That's not right. There you go. You gotta mount. Oh, so it's a crit draw style, okay. But I need to. Shala's model just pushed me out of the way. What did I break? I press R1. Down. Really, I dashed forward. As soon as I do is a flash bomb. And I don't even need the flash bomb. Cool. It's moving away. Paybuilding is high CPS, but not really safe, but you can run around to reposition, I guess. Yeah. What are your guys' favorite styles in GU? Which way did it go, actually? Went to 3, okay. Okay. I know there's another longsword style in this game that's also really good. I don't know if it's Adept, but like it's one that's more similar to how longsword works today. I'm not sure though. I don't think I'd like to change. I really do enjoy Valor with all the counters and such. What do you mean special dodge? I countered it with Valor counter. I don't know what it was there. You just noticed my stamina is really low. Oh, I see. When so before I came back to GU, I was I didn't see where I go. Where I went. I went to 1. When it goes to 1, the fight's very pretty. But when I came back to GU, I was looking at the longsword GU styles in the game. I saw a video on all of the styles and what they were good for, but I don't remember. What really captivated me was Valor, so I just stick to Valor longsword. So I don't have any experience in any of the other styles. They did say in the video, they said Adeptive was one of the better ones too. There's also Alchemy in this game, right? I believe Alchemy is what makes Hunter Arts charge faster, I believe. But I think like there's no point to it once you get the deviant weapons in this game. They also make your SB gauge charge faster. Look at how beautiful this map is, man. At night. They should make this map a night only map. On the daytime, it doesn't really look that good. Is Valor Longsword good in multiplayer? I don't think so. I don't think it is. I think Valor Longsword is better when monsters target you and you only. So, you know, you would still get, you know, because the full combo with Valor Longsword does deal more damage because it has higher hit values. But I don't think it really compensates to have Valor Longsword when you could use Adept, have the bar just charge the whole bar up to red Longsword, and constantly dish out damage instead of going for counters, because you're not going to be able to counter as much anyways. Unless you have Feline Provoker, which is the food skill that makes monsters target you, I don't think it'd be wise to use Valor for multiplayer. Is it already limping? It is, right? I don't think it's worth it to take Valor Longsword to multiplayer. What I'll do with you guys, if you guys ever want to play GU with me, I'll switch to Adept and see how good that is. And then we can play. It'd take me like a few hunts to like learn Adept, but like I don't think it's gonna be very much of a learning curve because it is more similar to how Modern is. But I believe it doesn't have a counter, and like I'm really good at longsword counters. That's why I picked Valor in the first place. Wait, I think I went to 3, right, to sleep? I shouldn't have gone up. Just gonna sharpen. It's not sleeping here? What is it sleep then? Or is it not sleeping? It could just not be sleeping, right? Could just not be sleeping. And then... Oh, you know what I can do? I can actually do this. Wait. Gestures... Wave? Wave the balloon? It's at 8. Okay, cool. Play it on Switch, man. Boot it up. Boot it up in your Switch. If you need, if you want to like try and find a community save, you might be able to do it for Switch 1, not Switch 2 though. But like, boot it up on your Switch, play it again, only do key quests, and we can play hub quests together. I'll do like level 1, 2, and 3 hub quests with you guys, I don't mind. Here's where Shaw sleeps. I did not remember that. Did I drop it down? The last hit. just... Really annoying. It's just drop dead. Really. Didn't even need a flash bomb. This was quite crazy there. I just need to slap at it. I could. I've never done multiplayer. I believe there's still people who play GU, but I've never done multiplayer playing GU. I can though. I don't know. What people are gonna have, I can do it with random. That's fine. But what people are gonna have unlocked is likely not what I have unlocked, and people are not gonna want to like it or not gonna. Really, it dropped down again when you use it as a flash mob. No, it's dead. Anyways, it doesn't matter. But what they're gonna have unlocked is likely not what I'm gonna have unlocked, and they're gonna want to play those quests instead of playing, you know, lower rank quests that I have. But we'll see. Maybe I can check if I can find someone who wants to do quests with me. I try to get Mask to play with me, GU, but then he played a little bit of Village Star 1s and didn't play anymore. Let's see. Okay. I still don't know how to do multi-platform streaming, but I do want to put the stream on Twitch and maybe kick as well. These are a lot of materials, damn. You're gonna need the blood. I need membrane. Did I get a membrane? I'm not sure if I got a membrane. I don't think I got a membrane. I might have to do the quest again, right? I really hope I got a membrane. I didn't check. Let's see. We can do the Ice Steel Blade. What's the other one though that I can upgrade? It was... No. No. Which one was it? I don't remember. No. 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 Okay, wait, let me... Not this one. Not this one. Not this one. No. 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 It's none of these. Let me upgrade this one first. Okay. It's none of these either. Which longsword was it that I had to... No, none of these either. I'm very confused. I was certain there was a longsword that I needed a... I know I need Camellia's Webbing for this, but that's not it. I'm really confused right now. No. Switch fun, GU multiplayer, having a perfect build for each hard quest was so fun. I'm probably gonna have the same fun as well. I wanna get the GU, I wanna get the late game to play some multiplayer as well. Which I'm gonna play on the live stream. For a little bit. Not a lot though. This. My god, what was the weapon that I needed the Dora webbing for? This one, Rusty Claymore. It was the shell that I needed, not even the webbing. No. Now I need the webbing. Okay. Rusty Claymore. How am I gonna hunt this now? I'm not gonna do another shell hunt again. I'm gonna go back to hub. Let's see if I can find the. Oh, this is the guy who gives you the hunting the hunter arts. He wants to talk to me, I believe. What do you want? Give me Spin Year 3, Translash 3. Not what I want. How do you do multiplayer randoms again? Hub, multiplayer, search hubs. Let's see. There are no... What settings now? Match your settings. What setting? Settings like... Oh, local play, that's why. I'm just dumb. I didn't read. Any room 4, max 8. Search. Let's go. Let's see if we can find any. Oh, there are people here. Sure, I'll do this one. Good. There we go. Don't believe I actually found the hub. Not gonna lie, I thought I was not gonna find any. Ooh, his Palico has Bloodbath Diablos armor. Are there any posted quests? Here. Is the... Where's the quest for it here? Yeah, there are no quests posted now. I can post a quest and see if they want to join. I have it posted, I'll see if someone wants to join. I remember hunting Lashing along with the Dragon Element Striker style switch axe and smacking it on the crotch as it pushes me forward. I had a sick transmog for that build, it's too sick I have to send. I wouldn't mind seeing it. Give it a voucher. Cool. Wait. Oh, these are his dishes. I can eat other people's dishes? I didn't know that. These certainly aren't mine. Oh, this guy also has Rathlow's armor for the weakness exploit and attack up. We're all gonna do my hunt. Cool. I honestly wasn't expecting people to join my quest. Awesome. Everybody at a different place on the map. Let's see, I'm gonna use like a serum. Let's see where the monster is. Oh, it's with the yellow player. In GU, did multiplayer have health scaling for the monsters in its quests? It did, right? It did, cool. Okay. Good enough. Thanks. Yep, didn't mean to eat my tooth. Well. Igniter is one of my favorites, man. I don't know why it never came back. We certainly did not need a Magma Almudron. Even though I don't mind Magma Almudron, we certainly did not need it. We could have gotten Igniter back. Yeah, I'm so happy with that. By the way, Ignactor has a really good AI for a monster in this generation. Really good AI. And it kind of needs it too, right? If you're gonna design a monster that does pop through the ceiling, you do need good AI for the monster. Alright. Quest is gonna finish. We're gonna capture it. Alright. That was a quick one. Yeah, pretty good. My only issue now, the only thing that's stopping me from making a better build is that in order for me to upgrade Lucent Nagakuga's weapon is I need Hunter rank 7. And to upgrade base Nagakuga's weapon, I need a Wyvern Crystal. And the only way to get a Wyvern Crystal is through I believe a Cantor and you know, very late game monsters. So nothing I can get right now. We go from Magnactor, a really cool hunt, to Lavasioth, which like it's a pain in the ass, but well. The monster is at 9. Cool. Let's go hunt the Lavasioth. Do monsters in multiplayer always show on the map where they are? That's pretty useful. Or did someone use a Psycho Serum? I think someone used a Psycho Serum. There is a Lavasioth here as well. That sent me back to the other area. Cool. He's gonna ignore it for now. I'm gonna go help the other guys. Here is a Lavasioth. These are the hunter. I don't think the Regios is hard, Kyle. I think Regios is annoying. I have an issue with bleed in Monster Hunter games. I don't really like it too much. Counter. 22 minutes to hunt those Sirios. You know what's funny? Regios doesn't even have a good health pool. Its health pool is really low. It is really frail. You might need to make a better optimal build, bro. What armor are you running? Like, where are the seals you're running? Oh, lots of being a pain in the ass, bro. Staggered him. Killed that. Okay, killed one. Hard up. Gravios's armor must be high in defense as well, right? Both of the Lavatsiovs in the same area. I have a screenshot of me killing two Arzuros, both like one side by side. Once I'm off of online, I'll show it to you guys. It's on the Switch. See, Lavasioth in Iceborne or World was only a 3 card, right? And this game is a 4 card because it's a pretty big monster. I wish they kept this mechanic in new games, just to give it a little bit more of, you know, it's a little bit more believable that you carve more parts out of a big ass fish compared to like a, I don't know, a great Macau, which, you know, makes sense, right? Even though part carving doesn't really make sense. Like, how do you get the monster's wing and put it in your backpack? You don't. But anyways. These guys are pretty cool. They're doing quests with me. Silver Crown for Lavasioth. That's completed. Let me just go into the keyboard real quick. Really, there's a limit. Oh well. Whatever. So you got all these pages of quests that I gotta do. Wait, there's a guy who's Hunter rank 5, right? In this. How is he doing quests? If you're Hunter rank 5, how are you doing Hunter rank 6 quests? How was he able to join my quests? Ooh, someone new in the hub. Yeah, I'm playing with randoms. How was he able to do the quests with me? He's Hunter rank 5. How did he do Hunter rank 6 quests? Are you able to do that? You should be, right? Or can you just can you, like, is there something you can show? Like, can you choose which rank to show? And he's just a higher rank? No, right? You show the rank you are. I'm actually gonna do this Red Ghost quest because I wanna I want to see what's awaiting me for Hunter rank 7. Everybody in Rathel is armor because of the attack hour and weakness exploit. Só eu e mais 2 pessoas assistindo, só que tipo, a gente tá conversando pra caramba. Uhum. Não, eu não conheço na verdade, mas a gente tá conversando aqui. Pode ser que sim, eu não sei. Pode ser que sim. Oh, actually, I'm assuming it's at zone 2, right? I'm gonna go back. Oi? Não, mamãe, obrigado. Really glowing with sun. And Seragios. My beloved Seragios. And there's him out. So, from what I know, if you attack a mounted monster, the monster's mounted bar goes up quicker. %15% attack from the hunting horn? Damn. 20%? That's a lot, bro. That's a lot of damage. Paralysis? Am I dreaming? I don't know, yeah. Multiplayer just might be goated. How much you guys want to bet this Regios is almost dead? Poor Seregios, bro. This guy is not having a good time. This was so fast. This guy did not have a good time. Where's the tail at? Here. That was so fast. Seregio's real sad right now. This made me love Seregios, bro. May every Seregios hunt be as good as this one. So, testing Valor Longsword in this quest, there were opportunities where I could counter it, and when I did, that's rank 7. When I did, you know, it's a lot of damage, but like, I didn't get many opportunities to counter. What I was doing though was I was going in front of the monster so I could get the counter opportunities. Let me see what this one wants. Garcos, whatever. It's gonna strike, we just did it well. Cool. Let me see what quests are waiting me. Stop the wheel. Yeah. Any new monsters in Hunter rank 7? No. What is this? This is meant for multiplayer, 100%. And then these, whatever. This does mean that I am able to. What do they post? Yeah, this. This one is a kind of whatever quest. The guy wants to hunt Eructors and Remobras, which is fine. %, someone is gonna hunt the Brachydios, bro. Just watch. Guys, talk to me. This quest is very boring. I need to distract myself. Are you guys excited for the Wilds update? One of the hardest quests in Monster Hunter history. The 5 Arc-Tempered monsters in one quest. That's gonna be exciting. While the guy goes to 8, I'm gonna go to 5 and see if we can find something. They are, man. It's gonna be a fun quest. The quest with 5 ATs. The only thing I don't like about the quest is that it's gonna be an arena quest, which, like, why would you put such chaos in the little arena that Wilds has? I'd rather it way be in, like, Wyveria, like I forgot the name of the map, where you fight the Guardians. I'm not sure if the map is actually Wyveria. What's it called? I don't remember. But I'd rather the quest be there because it kind of makes a little bit of sense. Is the guy hunting the guy is hunting the Brachydios, right? Yeah, 100% the guy is hunting the Brachydios. I'm not gonna go there just to slap the Brachydios around. I'm just gonna finish this quest. We're not mind readers to know what we're supposed to do. Yeah, I dislike the fact that it's an arena quest, but I do enjoy the fact that we get to hunt all 5 ATs at the same time, which is going to be very challenging. It might be... I'm not sure if it's going to be as challenging as the Proof of the Sapphire Star. You know what, man? Slap the Brachydios. Slap it. Let's go. Don't let the remover die. I think there's only one left. Slap the Brachydios. Yeah, it's got the head broken. They've done some damage. Almost dead too. Might be able to kill it if they slay the last Remobra. I may be Remobra. I don't know how to say it. I might be able to kill the Brachydios in time. I am gonna need Brachydios materials if I ever want to craft both Brachydios firearms. Did it die? Did it actually? What? That's dead, I guess. And the last one died too. That's funny. My god, someone with the heavy bowgun build is dealing a lot of damage, man. For the fact that they were like slapping it around in one area, and well, I mean, this is a low rank quest, so it is understandable. The fact that they were slapping it around in one area, it's already dead. It's impressive. I will be right back. My room is getting kind of cold. I have the AC on, so. By the way, I haven't configured the be right back thing, so it still doesn't have my name on it. I'll just configure that later. Send the items to the box. I'll be right back. Let me just go change my clothes. I'm back. Let me go back to here. Here we go. Right. Got a hoodie on, got sweatpants on. Good to go. Everybody leaving the hub, damn. Well, I guess the no player hub now. Let me see if I can find another hub actually. Player menu. Found him. Everybody's on the rank 7, cool. They might be on the hunt, I'm not sure. Are they here? If you go to the villages, you disconnect, huh? They are on the hunt, okay. I don't think there's anything I can upgrade, right? Wait, did it post a quest? Why is my character dizzy? Oh, was it the... Did I drink an ale? No, that was a dragon salad. Oh, that's pretty funny. I didn't know about that. What did I eat? What did it? By the way, this is a broken food skill combo. Rider boosting heroics. Here's one of the monsters that got hit. I think that the other player spawned with it. No, he didn't. The yellow player has a monster with him as well.